Um, what supports do you think you'll need going into the next school year to feel like you're not being pushed out?
I think that we will possibly. I think that we will need more mentors, such like mentors, because I know that right now we don't have that many mentors. And I think that if we get mentors that we actually can relate to and stuff like that, we can like feel like we can succeed, and we feel like we have support systems or whatever. So we won't feel like we have to leave or we have to go to another school in order to get that support.
Okay. Growing up as an African American, have you ever felt you were being pushed out?
Yeah, in certain situations, because we're doing that right now. Like, I feel like certain situations, certain situations are I feel like I'm being pushed out because I feel like sometimes I don't feel like I measure up to what I measure up to. Like, I don't feel like I'm enough when I sit in a room with like a lot of Caucasian people. I'm feeling like the underdog a little bit because of the color of my skin or whatever. So I feel like sometimes it can be a little bit overbearing being an African American, and I do feel like I'm being pushed out because I feel like I'm not good enough as the other people.
Okay. How do you feel as an African American teen?
A little bit weird, cause I feel like as an African American, first of all, and then I'm a teenager and I am female. I feel like that's like a triple negative. Like that's I feel like I have to work 3 times as hard as the rest of the people to get where I want to be in life, and I feel like that's not fair because I feel like if I was a if I felt like if I was a white American, a white American, that I wouldn't have to work as hard. So I feel like sometimes it can be a little bit overbearing, a little bit challenging. But
Okay.
I like challenges, so whatever.
What's the maximum amount of times you've been suspended in a school year, on average, if you don't know?
Like about like 4 or 5.
Okay. What kind of stereotypes do you feel like have been used against you?
Oh, she's African American. She doesn't learn as quick as the other ones. She's African American. She is supposed to she's supposed to act as well. She's naturally loud because she's black or something like that. Like, I hate that people say that about me.
So do people call you like ghetto, ratchet, or anything?
Ghetto, because my voice projects. This is how I am though.
Okay. Do you feel like you're being supported by teachers in being the best in who you are?
No, I feel like I could be better. I feel like sometimes the teachers can be a little bit like intimidating. I feel like they're always out to get us, and I feel like it's dominantly the Caucasian teachers, and I feel like the black teachers just follow them so they don't lose a job. Obviously, like, I don't like that. That's just weird to me, and I feel like if I will have more support, the better I will be in school.
Okay. Do you feel like teachers take time to build your trust?
No, I feel like they I feel like they demand respect first of all, and I don't do that. If I'm not gonna respect you if you don't respect me, and I feel like if I don't respect you, I'm not gonna trust you. So
Understandable.
no, I don't believe being with the teachers for real.
Would you like a support group for girls in your school?
I think that would work if we had like many groups, because I don't feel like all of the girls get along. So I feel like if we would have like many groups, like for certain stuff, like, oh yeah, deal with this, or you're dealing with this right now, you can be in this group, or you're dealing with this certain stuff, you can be in other groups or whatever. But I feel like that would be feasible, just a little bit of like tweaks.
Okay. Um. Well, before I go on to the next question,
Okay.
if you could have a group that all girls got along, or if it's just by grade, do you feel like that would work? Okay.
Not even by grade, because I know some people that click with other people in different grades. I feel like we would have to. I feel like if you like would give a girl a survey or something like that, and then like you put them in a group based on that.
Okay, so a survey. Okay, that's a good idea. Do you feel like your teachers write you up before trying to hear you out?
Yes, definitely. And I do not like that, because I feel like you will understand where I came from, and you will understand at least why I did what I did if you would just hear my side of the story.
Yeah. Okay. That's definitely understandable. Can you give me a time that you've been like wrote up or suspended for, without a good reasoning?
Let me see.
Like if somebody, you can do like if somebody was to threaten you and.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the time I was telling you about when I feel like Okay, so she came up to me and said, "What I need you," she came up to me. I was not going up to her. She came up to me and said, "What I need you to do is get out of my face."